Hi, my name is Steve Vander Griend. I'm the dad of Zachary Vander Griend, fallen firefighter. We lost Zachary on September 1, 2008 on Labor Day at approximately 6:10 p.m. Zachary worked for Neptune Aviation, a company that works with the U.S. Forest Service to drop fire retardant on forest fires and wildland fires. He was the crew chief on the P-2V, the plane that Neptune uses, and as they were taking off out of Reno State Air Base, they crashed about 50 seconds off after takeoff. Zachary got his private pilot's license when he was 17 years old, and I can't tell you how exciting it is as a dad to go flying with your son, and I'm not a pilot, so I have no idea what he's doing, and I have to have total trust in this young man. He's a great pilot, loved to fly. His life was about airplanes and his family and his faith. He loved a good joke, a good laugh. He was full of it. And he's our hero. We're very proud of what he became. It seemed like he worked for Neptune Aviation for about 92 days. He had just crossed the end of his probation, and in fact 2 days before the accident he called me and he said, "Dad, you know what day it is?" And I go, "No." And he says, "I'm done with my probation. I have my own dental, my own medical, my own 401k. I've now grown up." And I think that was really a gift that he gave back to me. And for him, it seemed like in that last 3 months it really came together well for him. The first year we came, we were tired. It was about 14 months after the accident, and frankly we were kind of tired of funerals and memorials and services. But for us, this was the best experience at honoring us as a family and honoring our son as a fallen firefighter. And after we left the weekend, we felt very strongly about coming back and helping, trying to give back. Unfortunately, we're uniquely qualified to help people that have lost their spouse, their dad, their mother, their sister, their brother. And we know, I guess, what they're going through. Maybe not intimately, but we know what they've lost. And it's good to hear somebody else's story, have them share about their loved one, the things that they did, that they were passionate about, what they meant to them as a family. And for us, it's just trying to help, trying to give back, trying to help some of these people, as many as we can touch along their journey. And it's not a club we wanted to be part of, but we are. So we have to choose to make the world better, I guess, is the way, and this is our way of doing that. I think the healing process is being part of this organization has been key, because we've developed very close friends that have lost sons the same year or a year before that we did, and their family situations are very similar, so we can share, you know, how we're doing. When we have a anniversary of our fallen firefighters day, we all text each other or Facebook each other to kind of lift each other up. We know when we're having a bad day, we can reach out and touch some of the people that we know that get it, that understand. And I'll give you an example how it works. One of our dear friends here, after his son was killed, he had to take his son's dog into their home. And I knew when they put the dog down that was a tough bridge for them to go through. And it was just a simple, "Hey, I know it's not a good day. I'm thinking of you." And it's just that contact, the people stuff that I think is important. So I think it's helped our healing process. We've got very dear friends here. When we talked to Zachary about how dangerous his job was, he says, "Dad, Mom, I have to go. I have to help people. They're losing their homes, their possessions, and this is my opportunity to try to help." And I think this selflessness that he gave back to this world puts him in hero status in my mind. And I know I'm biased a little bit because I'm the dad, but I think he lived life full. He lived every minute. He didn't leave this world with regrets. He had great relationships with people. In fact, he even, over the last several months, he repaired some relationships that were a little bit rocky or shaky. And I think he left a life lived well. And for that, I'm proud of my son.